Okay, welcome students in session number 5, chapter number 5, arithmetic progression of class 10. Now we are starting the session number 5. In the earlier sessions, you saw arithmetic progression, initial term A, then common difference D, exercise 5.1, and for the exercise 5.2, you saw the nth term of an AP, an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Hope so. You have solved all the examples of exercise 5.1 and exercise 5.2. Now we are going to move towards the exercise 5.3, and for that the concept is sum of the first n terms of an AP. That sum of first n terms of an AP is denoted by Sn. S stands for sum of first n terms, not any n terms, first n terms. Okay, so if A is initial term and D is common difference, then the AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. This is infinite AP. Why infinite AP? Dot 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 indicates it is an infinite AP, means this AP contains n number of terms. Okay, then the sum of first n terms of an AP is Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket twice A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula. The formula is very easy. Sn stands for sum of first n terms, which is equal to n by 2. N is number of terms that you want to get the addition. N upon 2 into bracket twice A is the initial term. Again here n minus 1. N is number of terms you want to get the addition, and D is the common difference. Very easy formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D. How you can remember this formula? If you remember that the sum of the n terms of an AP, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So that formula was this much. See here, A plus n minus 1 into D. Just little bit we have to extend that formula for sum of the first n terms. Sn is equal to what I have extended. Along with that initial term A, just I added 2, and here I have divided by 2, and here it is n. So this much only just I have added in this much, n by 2 and into 2, this much. So you can remember Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D. So if the AP is infinite one, if suppose the AP is finite AP like this, A plus D, A plus 2D, and dot 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 A plus ND, or that last term just denoted by L, where L is last term. What is this L? L is last term. This kind of AP is called as finite AP. If your AP is a finite one, that means what? You know the initial term is A, last term is L, common difference is D, L is the last term, then sum of the first, then sum of first n terms of an AP is Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket A plus L. Very simple. Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket a plus l. Very simple. You don't have to get its common difference. You don't have to get the n minus 1 and twice a. Just very simple. Sn is equal to simple number of terms n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. First term plus last term. That's it. If you know the first term and last term, then you can get the sum of the first or sum of the n terms is equal to n by 2 is equal to a plus l. Okay, there is one remark. Before going to that remark, just we'll see. We will find the nth term of an AP by the sum of the first n terms. How we can find n term of an AP? An. I have to find an. For that, just first we will take one example. See, there is one example. There is one AP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is in AP? Yes, it is in AP. A is the initial term. Yes, and the common difference is 1. 1 we are adding in the previous term, so that we will get the next succeeding terms. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1. So initial term is 1 and common difference is also 1. Okay, suppose I'll take the sum of the first 4 terms. 1 2 3 4. So it is called as S4. Sum of the first n terms Sn. Like this, sum of the first 4 terms S4. S4 is equal to how much? Sum of the first 4 terms. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 3 6. 6 plus 4 10. So can I write S4 is equal to 10? Yes, S4 is equal to 10. Like same way, calculate the sum of the first 3 terms. This one 1 2 3. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 3 6. So can I write S3 is equal to 6? Yes. So I know S4 is equal to 10. S3 is equal to 6. Like this, you can calculate any number of terms. For that you can calculate the addition. For that you can calculate the sum. So S1 is always only first term. S1 is 1. S2, these two terms, addition of these two terms, 1 plus 2 3. S2 is 3. S3 is 6. S4 is 10. S5, that 10 plus 5 15. S6, 15 plus 6 21, and so on. Like this we are calculating the sum of first n terms. Now here for our remark, just I took the example. This is our AP. S4 is equal to 10. S3 is equal to 6. Now I want to calculate this term. This term is called as A4. I want to calculate the A4. How I can calculate the A4? I can calculate the A4 is equal to S4 minus S3. Read here. A4 is equal to S4 minus S3. How much is the S4? S4 is a 10 minus S3 is 6. 10 minus 6, 4. A4 is equal to 4. Yes, A4 is equal to 4. How I have calculated? A4 is equal to S4 minus S3. Like this, you can calculate nth term of an AP. An is equal to Sn, because of here it is a 4, here it is a 4. An is equal to Sn minus S, here it is a 4, then here it is a 4 minus 1, that is 3. If it is here n, then here we have to write n minus 1. So this is the formula of the nth term of an AP. You can calculate the nth term of an AP. An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So how we can define it? Nth term of an AP is the difference between sum of first n terms and sum of first n minus 1 terms. Got the definition? The nth term of an AP is equal to or is the difference. Subtraction means what? Difference between whom? That sum of first n terms and sum of first n minus 1 terms. That is An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So these three formulas are very important one. First one is here. Sn is equal to sum of first n terms. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. You have to remember this formula. And if you know the first term and last term, and then you have to calculate the sum of the first n terms, then use the second formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l, that first term plus last term. And if you want to calculate nth term of an AP an, if the sum of the first n terms and sum of the first n minus 1 terms are given, then use the third formula. An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Now we will see some examples. Okay, example number 1. What is the example? See, find the sum of the first 22 terms. Find the sum of the first 22 terms of the AP. The AP is given here. What is the AP? 8, 3, minus 2, dot, 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 and so on. Okay, this is the AP. We have to find out the sum of the first 22 terms. Sum of the first 22 terms. Just after the question, after reading the question, very beginning, you have to find out what you have to find. You have to get the thing that what you have to find. So here what you have to find? Find the sum of the first 22 terms. That means what? You have to find out S22. So for S22, what are the given things? Given things are here. AP is given means what? In the AP, from the AP, you can get A is equal to 8, common difference D is equal to 3 minus 8. Again I am telling you 3 minus 8. Don't take 8 minus 3. 3 minus 8, which is equal to minus 5. So you know initial term, you know common difference. Then n value is also required, number of terms. So you have to find out the sum of first 22 terms. So n value is 22. Number of terms you are going to consider for the addition is 22. So n is equal to 22. So we know that the formula Sn is equal to n by 2. First formula we are using, Sn is equal to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. We have to find out Sn. We know n, we know a, we know d. These three things we know, we can calculate the Sn. So Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So just we will put the values. Sn is equal to n by 2. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, Sn is equal to n by 2. What is the value of n? 22. 22 upon 2 in bracket 2 into a value is 8 plus n minus 1, 22 minus 1 into d, difference. What is the difference? Difference is minus 5. So we will calculate it. 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 11 into 8 to the 16 plus 21. 22 minus 1 is 21. 21 into minus 5. 21 into minus 5. Okay, we'll write 21 into minus 5, which is equal to, that is Sn. We are finding the Sn. Sn is equal to 11 into 16 plus 22 5s are. So here it will be minus 16 minus 22 5s is 110. Yeah, correct. Then Sn is equal to 11 into 16 minus, I think it is coming 16 110, that could be 16 minus 100. So sorry, 22 minus 1 is 21 here. Sorry, 22 minus 1 is 21. 21 5s are here 105. So 16 minus 105 is 89, I think. Yes, 89. 16 minus 105, that is minus 89. So Sn is equal to 11 into minus 89. 11 9s are 99, 11 8s are 88, 88 plus 9 is 97. So minus Sn is equal to minus 979. So you can conclude your answer. Therefore the sum of first 22 terms of the AP, sum of the first 22 terms of the AP is equal to minus 979. Okay, like the previous examples, we found the first 22 terms. You can find the first 20 terms, first 10 terms, S10, first 20 terms, S20. Like this, you can find the sum of the first n terms. So now this is a little bit different kind of example. Find the sum of first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10. Find the 20th term also. Okay, so here it is not find the sum of the first, it is if here it is if. Okay, if the sum of the first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 20th term. So what you have to find? Find the 20th term. Don't consider S20 because of here 20th term. It is not asked to find the sum of the first 20 terms. It is only asked to find the 20th term. 20th term is denoted by A20. You have to find out A20, not S20. When you have to find S20, if it is asked to find sum of the first 20 terms. Here it is asked to find the 20th term, so you have to find out A20. So we know that in the previous session we saw how to find the how to find the nth term. An is equal to n a plus n minus 1 into d. So A20 is equal to a plus 19d. By that you can, but you must know the a and d. But here first term is given. For that, what the given things are there that we will find. First given thing, a is equal to 10. First term of an AP is 10. So now we have to calculate the difference d. Because of, if I get the first term and difference d, then I can calculate A20 by the formula A20 is equal to a plus 19d. I require a and d. I got a, but I don't have d. So how I can get the d? See here from this, if the sum of first 14 terms of the AP is, means here sum of the first 14 terms denoted by S14 is equal to 1050. This is the another thing given here, S14, isn't it? So we know A, S14, so n is equal to here 14 because of sum of the first 14 terms. First 14 terms are considered, so that the number of terms n is equal to 14. So these three things are given. From these three things I can calculate the common difference d. How I can calculate it? We know that the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So this d I have to calculate. Sn means here S14, n by S14, which is equal to n is 14 upon 2 twice into a value is 10 plus n minus 1, 14 minus 1, d, that we have to calculate. So S14 value is also given. 1050 is equal to 2 ones are 2 sevens are. Here it is 7 in bracket, 2 into 10 is 20 plus 14 and 13d. 20 plus 13d. 7 I'll shift the here. 1050 upon 7 is equal to 20 plus 13d. Here we cannot add because of here it is a d, here it is not d. So these are the not similar kind of terms. We cannot add. So 7 ones are 7 ones are 3 remaining 35, 7 5s are 70. So 150 is equal to 20 plus 13d. This 20 I'll shift this side. 150 minus 20 is equal to 13d. 130 is equal to 13d. So d is equal to 130 upon 13, d is equal to 10. I got d, common difference d. Common difference d is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. Now it is very easy to find out A20. A20 is equal to, by our formula, A plus 19d. A20 here 1 less than the 20 is 19. A plus 19 into d. So A20 is equal to, what is A? A is 10. 10 plus 19 into difference d is again 10. So A20 is equal to 10 plus 19 into 10 is 190. A20 is equal to 200. Therefore, the 20th term of an AP is 200. Like this you have to conclude your answer. Okay, in the next session we will see some other different kind of examples, but before that you have to solve the example number 1, 2, 3 from the exercise 5.3. Example number 1 is from the exercise 5.3. Example number 1 is find the sum of the following APs. 4 APs are given. You have to find the sum of the first 10 terms, 100 terms, 11 terms, 12 terms, like this. Second example is find the sum of the given below. That is, first term is given, last term is given. 3 examples are there. And the third example is in an AP, 3 things are given. A is given, D is given, and suppose AN is given. You have to find N and SN. So third example also you have to complete. So first 3 examples you have to solve as in today's homework. In the tomorrow's session I'll take some different kind of examples, and then you can solve the rest examples from the exercise 5.3. Thank you.